Hello, my name is Richard Larondo, Managing Broker for RE/MAX West Coast here out of Richmond, British Columbia. I was wanting to put a little video clip here together on multiple offers from a seller's perspective. Firstly, let's be clear. Anytime I've had people express concerns from a multiple offer scenario, it's typically not been the seller. Sellers are generally very pleased by finding themselves in this position, or at least ought to be. It's rather ideal. Some of the things that I think you ought to be aware of: all realtors are governed by the rules of cooperation, in our case governed by the Real Estate Board of Greater Vancouver. And in those rules it states that the agent shall inform all other parties of multiple offers, the existence of multiple offers. Now there's some limited circumstances in which this rule doesn't apply, and certainly you can consult with your realtor in that regards. But that's the starting point the vast majority of times. I believe that in the same spirit of all people being informed of multiple offers, if that scenario should unfold where the offer presentation time came and in fact there was only one offer, that one individual should be told that in fact there are now no multiple offers, that they are the only offer. And as a result, some people might rethink their offering strategy. I'd like to share with you some of the concerns or questions that some sellers have put forwards, with some thoughts of mine on those. Here's one that's asked: must I deal with the first offer? Must I attempt to secure a sale with it before attempting to do negotiations with any other interested parties? And the answer there is no. I mean, I get it where from a buyer's agent's perspective, that's the position they try to take, that you got to deal with me, you got to work this out to conclusion one way or another. But that's simply not the case. You have an opportunity to review each and every offer in front of you and then make an informed decision on which you choose to move forwards with. Another seller writes in with a comment: I'm not sure which offer to accept or counter. Can I deal with more than one? And while you might be able to deal with more than one offer, the challenge is this, and it's really important that you're working with your agent who will avoid this happening for you. You don't want to commit yourself to multiple purchasers. You don't want to resell the property 2, 3, 4 times. So while you may choose to counter more than one offer, your agent will be instrumental in ensuring that you never obligate yourself to more than one buyer at a time. Hope that helps. Another one that comes in is: with so much activity or interest in my property, can I counter for more than my asking price? Let's look at this another way. As a seller, you're never obligated to sell your home. No one can force you to sell your home. So on that same principle, if you're asking $500,000 and as a result of the activity level feel the need to counter it back at something more than asking, that's your prerogative. Market conditions and the advice of your realtor on individual circumstances are important there. But be aware that if a buyer's agent otherwise meets all the obligations in the listing agreement, while you may not be obligated to accept his offer, you may be free to counter more than asking. If someone was to bring you an all-cash, no-subject offer, it may trigger other liabilities. And again, I'm going to encourage you, check with your realtor on what those are. I hope this has been helpful. Thanks for tuning in.